On a rain-lashed night in 2018, in the misty coastal town of Inverness, Scotland, forensic pathologist Dr. Elias Thorne received an urgent call. A lone fisherman had been found dead on the shore, tangled in ancient nets, as if the sea had reluctantly spat him back. If you enjoy stories like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel because I'll be bringing you many more. Now let's continue. Thorne, a 58-year-old veteran with trembling hands from decades of dissecting human secrets, expected the usual. Accidental drowning, hypothermia, perhaps a heart attack. But when he unzipped the body bag in the hospital's morgue, the air turned colder than the fjord wind outside. The corpse of Harold Finch, a 62-year-old recluse known for his solitary night fishing, was perfectly preserved. No visible decomposition, despite 48 hours exposed to salt and gales, pale skin, intact, with no rigor mortis or liver. And then Thorne saw the smile. Not a rigid death grimace, but a genuine, serene grin, lips curved in ecstatic calm, as if Harold were chuckling at a private cosmic joke. His half-open eyes gleamed with a dull glow, fixed on the ceiling as if seeing beyond. Thorne flicked on the fluorescent lights, adjusting his glasses. "Impossible," he muttered. The body temperature read 37 to go, alive. Yet no heartbeat. No pulse, no detectable blood flow. He called his assistant, young pathologist Fiona MacLeod, who rushed in, lab coat flapping over her wool sweater. "Doctor, what is this?" Fiona swallowed hard, her stethoscope slipping from her hand. Harold's smile seemed to deepen, as if the intruders were the punchline. Initial tests were a logical nightmare. ECG, flatlines. EEG, brain silence. Yet the body responded to stimuli. Skin prickled under the cold thermometer. Muscles twitched faintly under a needle's pressure. "It's like he's paused," Fiona said, peering through the microscope. Blood showed no toxins, no pathogens. Liver, kidneys, everything pristine. Thorne contacted the National Forensic Institute in Edinburgh, sending photos and samples. "This defies everything," the chief professor replied, voice tight over the phone. "Keep him refrigerated. We're sending a team." That night, Thorne didn't sleep. He sat in the observation room, glass separating him from the sheet-draped body. At 2:17 a.m., a low sound emerged, a muffled chuckle, like bubbles bursting in water. The sheet shifted. Thorne leapt, knocking over his chair. He burst into the room, flooding it with light. Harold's smile was unchanged, but his eyes... had they blinked? No, an illusion, Thorne thought, heart pounding. Fiona arrived minutes later, pale as the corpse. "I heard it too," she confessed. They set up cameras, but the footage showed nothing, just the hum of the AC. Edinburgh's team arrived at dawn. Dr. Alistair Crowe, thanatology expert, and his assistant, biochemist Nadia Khalil. Crowe scanned the body with portable devices. No decomposition. Normal ATP levels, as if metabolism is suspended. Nadia sampled tissue. Cells aren't dying. It's like deep hibernation, but without a heartbeat. Harold Finch, the muscle-eating loner who told tales of mermaids, defied forensic science like a living enigma. Crowe theorized a rare condition, like coronoparalysis, lightning-induced paralysis, but no burn marks. "Or something new," Nadia murmured, eyes locked on the smile. Days bled into weeks. The body was moved to a London lab under quarantine. Tests revealed anomalies. DNA with ghost sequences, as if parts of the genome had been edited. Thorne, now a remote consultant, received reports. The smile persisted, and at night, monitors caught electrical fluctuations, like theta waves, the state of deep meditation. Fiona, visiting the lab, swore she heard whispers. "Come back. The sea calls." In a classified briefing, Crowe presented the data. Harold isn't dead. He's suspended, like a fish frozen and revived on thawing. But the smile defied explanation. It was peaceful, almost beatific, as if Harold knew something science didn't. Nadia, analyzing tissue, found traces of an unknown marine compound, perhaps from bioluminescent algae, or worse, something synthetic. He fished near a military testing zone, she whispered. Conspiracy theories bloomed. Secret experiment, bioweapon, or something extraterrestrial. Back in Inverness, Thorne got a call from Crow. The body woke up. It wasn't hyperbole. Harold's eyes moved. His chest rose in a shallow breath. His heart beat, once, twice. But the smile remained. He opened his mouth and a gurgling sound emerged, like bubbles in salt water. They smile. In the deep, he rasped, before falling silent again. The team sedated him, but the mystery endured. Forensic science, which unraveled poisons, bullets, and DNA, stalled before a corpse that grinned at the void. Harold Finch never spoke again. He died, for real, weeks later, his body decomposing rapidly, as if the smile had been its final act of defiance. Thorne kept a photo, the serene face, lips curved in secret. He saw something, Fiona said years later at a conference, something that makes us smile in death. The Inverness case, filed as an unexplained anomaly, still haunts forensic labs. Because sometimes death isn't the end. It's a mystery that laughs at us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be bringing you many more wonderful stories like this one.